Hi, little ones. Ready for a new adventure? Your book fairy is back again with a new story this time. So close your eyes and let's dig into it. In a quiet green forest lived a little baby rabbit named Benny. Benny loved many things. He loved eating sweet honey, running through the grass, and chasing colorful butterflies in the sunshine. But there was one thing Benny did not like at all: the dark. Every evening, when the sun went down and the forest became quiet, Benny would hurry into his little bed. He pulled his blanket over his head and whispered, "I don't like the dark. What if something scary is outside?" One night, his mother noticed how worried he was. So she sat beside him and gently said, "Benny dear, would you like to come outside for a moment?" Benny felt nervous, but he trusted his mother, so he slowly climbed out of the bed and followed her outside. The forest was calm and peaceful. The cool night air touched the trees, and the moon shone softly in the sky. Benny held his mother's paw tightly. "Mom," he whispered, "why does it have to get dark at all? I like daytime better." His mother smiled kindly and sat beside him under a tall tree. "Benny," she said softly, "the dark is here not to scare us. It's here to help us see the beautiful things that God made for the night." Benny looked confused. "Beautiful things, Mom?" "Yes," said his mother gently. "Look up at the sky, Benny." Benny slowly looked up. The sky was filled with tiny sparkling stars. "If it was always bright like daytime," his mother continued, "we would never see these shining stars. God made the night so the stars, the moon, and even the little fairy fireflies would glow." Just then, Benny heard a sound. "Hoo hoo! Hoo hoo!" Benny jumped. "What was that?" His mother chuckled softly. "That's just an owl saying good night, Benny." At that moment, a tiny firefly flew close to Benny's nose and blinked a little light. Benny giggled. It looks like a tiny star, Mom, look." Soon, more fireflies appeared, glowing all around the forest like magical lights. Benny looked around with wonder. The forest didn't feel scary anymore. It felt peaceful and beautiful. "You see, Benny," his mother said, "the dark is like a soft blanket that helps the little lights shine." Benny smiled and looked up at the glowing moon and the sparkling stars. That night, when he went to bed, he didn't hide under his blanket anymore. Instead, he closed his eyes and whispered, "Good night, moon. Good night, stars. Thank you for shining for me." And from that night onwards, Benny was never afraid of the dark again. Moral of the story: sometimes darkness is needed so we can truly see and appreciate the light around us. Good night, little one. Sweet dreams.